Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Zach and Dewey are away for a week, so there's also a little bit of a lull in game releases. Metro Last Light comes out next Tuesday, but up until then, there's really not much coming out. I've been poking and prodding at Ray to try and get him to play DMC, so harass him about that for sure. I think, resurrecting any old walkthrough is a great idea. It's a great idea to just go back and grab one of those and say, hey, we've got a week where we're not doing anything. Why can't we put up at least some more of that walkthrough? I think that you guys would like that, wouldn't you? Like, if there was just randomly some Devil May Cry that was going up, yeah, I think a lot of you guys would be interested in that. As for Dead Island Riptide, with Dewey's vlog recently, that is gonna get finished. That is going to get finished. Check out my personal channel right now. There's gonna be an annotation like right here. I'm gonna put an annotation right there. And it's gonna go to my personal channel. And so we lost basically the save, in addition to our last 6.5 hours of gameplay recording, because we had, like, at that point beaten the game. We can't, like, re-engineer that save to take us back to where we left off or anything. The game, as far as I can tell, doesn't allow you to make backup saves on the same thing, which is, like, something I've been doing since, like, A Link to the Past, Zelda. But, anyhow, so I've made a save that's now, I've actually already played through all the way to where we left off in the walkthrough. I even recorded it and commentated it. So on my personal channel, you can go and see that, see a little bit of the start of the game from Logan's perspective, because I am using the Throwing Weapons Master, and I'm really enjoying it, actually. As for that weird 10,000 hours in the title, Dead Island Riptide is actually the first thing that I'm going to start doing this with. I found a really easy way of editing my video into 15-minute chunks. It involves Twitch TV. So go follow me, twitch.tv, Tom Walks Through. I don't think I can make an annotation for that, but I'll put it in the description. You can click there. Go follow that, because occasionally I will be live streaming gameplay. I'm planning on doing probably Skyrim and maybe Dishonored. Might start up Dishonored because Raymond wants me to do the DLC with him in Zach's absence. And yeah, I can put out like a ton of gameplay, so I'm going to start kind of juggling a few different walkthroughs over on my personal channel, uploading like 1 or 2 parts a day from a whole bunch of stuff. Right now that's already started with Dead Island Riptide, so go check that out. And the 10,000 hours is a saying from, like all artistic endeavor, and also for science, basically everything. Basically the idea is you need to do something for 10,000 hours until you are an expert at it. And if all that I'm doing is walkthroughs when the game first lands, like, just day 1 release date walkthroughs, it's going to be a long time before I hit 10,000 hours. It's going to be like, probably 100 years. I might die before that happens. So instead, I'm going to start branching out a lot more, just playing a lot more games and rolling them out over on my personal channel. It is going to be a lush and verdant forest of gameplay. Within the next week, I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't have any games I need to play for the Media Cows. I need to make this vlog and then 2 more vlogs. That's all I need to do for the Media Cows. So what I'm gonna do is over at Tom Walks Through, I'm gonna have a bunch of games going, and I will let you guys know as new games get added over there. Right now, like I said, it is Dead Island Riptide, and I want to kind of do something that like I haven't, hasn't already been done on the Media Cows to draw you guys over to there. I'm thinking about maybe the game Monaco. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it looks like a cool premise. And that's about it. I will see you guys on Wednesday.